So I thought some of you might be interested to know my journey up until at this stage. So I've come to Central Park, which is the home of Plymouth Fitness Club, and where we do all of our training on a Monday and Wednesday evening, but also on a Saturday and Sunday morning. I've brought you to my least favourite place, which is called, in my eyes, the Triangle of Terror, closely followed by Burpee Boulevard, neither of which are my favourite spaces to be. However, they have also been a big part of my training with PFC. So let's go back to 2021 September, when I moved back to Plymouth, having had quite a difficult time during lockdown. So I was not in a good place. My brother, younger brother, much fitter brother, already went to boot camp and asked me if I wanted to join him many times, and I managed to find excuses of not coming. But in 2022, January 2022, I went for my first session, and it was extremely hard, but also a lot of fun. But when I woke up the following day, I could barely move. And at the time I was doing a postgrad in Marjons, so I went into their sports centre where they have sports therapy, and I said to them, I can barely move, this is hurting, this is hurting, this is hurting, this is hurting. I went to this ridiculous thing called boot camp. Do you think I should not go again? And they looked at me and went, that's called exercise, and no, you definitely need to go again. So other than doing a Couch to 5K during lockdown, I've never done anything like this. And the three levels that we have, the blue, red and green, I've kind of observed over the time that a lot of people come and start as a blue, but very quickly, as in within 6 months, would move on to being a red. But I was a red for a good 18 months, and it took all of that time. Was not easy at all, but it was the people that kept me going. Everybody is so encouraging, and I felt part of it. And I've made some really good friends through it. I also absolutely love that every single session is different. I have never been to 2 sessions that have been alike, and that's partly because the coaches are all unique and brilliant, and also because we have a range of different sessions. So even if you get the same coach doing the same type of sessions such as HIIT, they still bring something new to the table, which I love. The other thing I absolutely love about it is it's in this stunning park. So after COVID, I did not want to be inside. I did not want to be in a sweaty gym. I absolutely love being outside. I think it brings something to mental well-being that being in a gym doesn't. And I personally love all the weathers. Members of PFC will know that if it's raining, I will definitely be the one out of the shelter and soaking up the rain. And I have been known with friends to lie down in puddles that form around the park. So mud, bring on the mud. I love running around in the mud. So that is my story of how I've come to be. So 4 years later, this is the challenge that's now. 2 years ago, I did my first sprint triathlon, and it almost killed me. And I remember people saying that once you've done one, that you'll become addicted. And I remember thinking I definitely will not become addicted. But in the last 2 and a bit years, I have done 3 more. So in total, I've done 4 sprint triathlons, 2 with a swim in the sea and 2 with swims in pools. This is huge. This standard is double everything. So rather than doing 750 in the water, it's 1.5k. Rather than doing 24k on the bike, it is 48k on the bike. And rather than doing a 5k run, it is a 10k run. All of those things at this moment in time are beyond me. But what I have learnt in terms of my physical, but mostly mental well-being, is about stepping beyond what you think is possible and finding out that you can achieve more than you think. And that has all been due to the coaches that we've had at PFC.